Mission accomplished.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Hi. Tuesday upon you. It's Tuesday once again. The damn week. Am I right? Am I correct? Tuesday, isn't it? Hi, Zeno. Welcome to the chat room of mine. It's my chat room. You're allowed to chat here as long as you're nice to me and to each other. And also some other rules. I don't think I ever implemented any chats rules on Twitch. Added to the list of things I gotta look into. Before we get started today, I would like your permission to workshop a bit I was thinking about in my head. I'm not gonna couch this in the usual, you know, this bit is bad, so check this out. However, I do think this bit would be... I'm not strong enough to commit to this bit, let's say. On the execution. So, what if there was a streamer? What if there was a streamer who played a video game? And they kept slowing down the stream to give everybody, like, a spoiler warning for what's about to happen. Everybody, you know, give everybody, like, a, okay, everybody, like, you're streaming Final Fantasy VII, and you finish the bombing mission, and then you go, alright, everyone, we're past the bombing mission in Final Fantasy VII, this is your last chance. Spoiler warning. I'll give everybody, you know, a fair chance to, you know, duck out if you don't want to see what's coming next. Okay, listen, we're this is it, everybody, we're going, here we go. And they play, like, for 5 more minutes, they get to the Sector 7 slums, and go, alright, guys, alright, we're about to meet someone in this bar. Spoilers abound, everybody. Once again, I'm just gonna give you a clear, and, like, they do this basically for, like, every screen of the game. It takes them almost as long as it's taking me to get through Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. Is there anything there? Is that something? I think, you know, spoiler discourse is a little bit, it's somewhat passé, but I do make myself laugh at the idea of someone who is I don't know, I don't want to say overzealous. But like they're so concerned about spoiling the game that they're streaming that it's like, why would you even want to why would you even want to play it at this point? Why would you even want to share it with everybody? I don't know. There's something there. The problem is that it would actually be just kind of so awful and boring in execution. It would not be very fun for the streamer or the audience. And people would be like, is this streamer okay? People would be concerned, and they would be right to be concerned. Yeah, it's if nothing else, it's a fun little thought experiment. I guess what we've done is just imagined a guide. And at the end of the day, isn't that all we can... Isn't that what all bits truly strive for? So, All right, enough of my funny high concept bits. What if we oop, what if we did a bit of gaming? Sorry, sorry for showing you my chroma key background briefly. Gaming. Heard about it? Have you been made aware of Laplace no Ma? There's no Ma. It's Vic Tokai. Vic Tokai Mania is sweeping Twitch.television. Eco played a Vic Tokai yesterday. I'm chipping away at a Vic Tokai. More and more. We're back. The gang, the gang's all here. We're without our general temporary fifth party members, but let's go ahead and take a look at our various. We're almost out of normal bullets. We have 44 batteries, but we could probably stand to have some more. Just walking around with like a giant, with a burlap sack full of 9 volts to power our fucked up and evil beams. Can I get 50 bullets and 50 batteries? Yeah, the usual. Oh, and some film if you've got it. We're halfway towards being able to afford the Papillon camera, which probably is a good camera. They wouldn't they wouldn't make a bad camera and then name it Frenchly. That is, do I have any shell circlets in my inventory already? Let's take a look. No, I think I am going to have to grab at least a couple of shell circlets. Oh, shell circlet. Just 3 for me for now. Alright. Let's do the rounds. Let's start the way I always like to start, by looking at all of our beautiful picks. Here are the picks. The Hall. You know these guys. These 19 classic men. All of them here, all of them immortalized in photograph. But are you familiar with Knight, Giant, Golem, Mummy, Wolf, Guard, Ghost, Giant Bat? What about Guard, Priest, Leprechaun, White, Gargoyle, Torturer, and Magician? Well, what about Mold and Vervoid? Yeah, pretty good, eh? This guy spent approximately $8 trillion on those pictures, and we are spending that money on batteries and film, and single-handedly fueling the economy of this small town outside of Boston. Matango, customize your dad. Hello. Hi. We're just getting started. We're just making the rounds out here in normal New Camp. Let's see if we have let's see if we can expand our soul, and then let's see if the fortune teller has any new advice for us. Yes, indeed. If you like your RPGs conventional, honestly, this RPG is relatively normal. It's got some funkiness around the edges. There's no doubt about it. It's got some it's cooking with something. But the core but it's built on a foundation of normalcy. Why don't I improve my psychic and my therapy? Why don't you invest in find clue and fast talk? Well, photography, obviously. Alright. I'm happy with all of that. Oh. Let me just double check that Vincent's machines are normal. Yep, as expected. Okay. Let's stop by the fortune teller to get our destiny read. Tell me what fate has in store for me in this wacky world. Once again, through aiding others will we find our own path. Interesting. So I'm choosing to interpret that as meaning there are more fifth party members for us to find in the evil fucked up castle. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, gee, I hope my mischievous but well-meaning new stepchildren don't replace my normal RPG with a delightfully off-kilter alternative with an entertaining host and some kind of endearing prank. Aw, you think I'm entertaining? Aw, man, how many poor, rich uncles out there, rich spinsters, lonesome, are being tormented by their stepchildren with streams of me in particular. We can't flee! No, guys. Oh, she still got her, sword. I forgot we gave Morgan a sword because she ran out of film. I'm the Madoka Kaname of Parent Trap situations. I'm gonna admit something to you here now. I don't know who Madoka Kaname is, but I think that was a compliment. Anything can be a compliment if you simply don't know anything about the world. Oh, it's that Madoka. Okay. That Madoka. Oop. There we go. Jeez, this guy's got a stalwart mind. Alright. Go wild, guys. You know? We were doing a bit about spoilers earlier. I will say, I have not seen hide nor hair of Madoka Magica. I heard tell of it. And I know the only thing I know about it is it goes wild at the end. It subverts your expectations and/or something tvtropes.com/deconstruction something. But if you asked me to identify Madoka in a lineup of various anime girls, I would probably only through process of elimination would I be able to identify Madoka. Just one of my blind spots, I guess. Hey Morgan. Let's get a scoop. Night appeared. So the first person I'm going to pursue is the guy who's in here, who's always like, you're a friend of, Benedict... What's his name? Does this guy have a guy? Tiny Potatoes! Let's go! Give it up for Tiny Potatoes! Just as tasty as normal potatoes, and they cook faster due to Tiny! Brilliant invention. Are you friends of Benedict? Yes. My name is Levain, you're Benedict's assistant. We're his friends. You're just gonna tell us the same stuff, right? It's being guarded by quite a monster. We need a talisman to vanquish it. We already collected that talisman. Isn't that right? Didn't we? Was it the silver crucifix, perhaps? I definitely remember defeating the pet and collecting an object from it. Maybe we didn't actually collect that object. Alright, let's see what the cells have in store for us today. Hey, sir. If we don't find anyone in these cells, I'm happy to just head back up to the second floor, because we do have access to a bunch of new stuff up there with our funny fracture. Anybody in here? Nope. Ryan we took care of. We flee to safety. Boo! Boo to these guys. Let's be honest, I'm not wasting film on you guys. Just a pick of a man. No thank you. If you want a picture, go to the Sears Portrait Studio. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm always saying. Wow, nice. Ah, what a jerk. Alright. Once again, we're going wild. Oh, Bean kind of in trouble. Bean kind of dead. I wasn't paying attention to Bean's HP. Oops. 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 I think we have a revive item if I'm feeling... ill. Ill from all the dying. I only have one. Well, why not use it now? Alrighty. Well, whoopsie doozy. Ill from... yeah, I'm sick from succeeding too much. Priest. Alright, we can take a pic of these guys for sure. No problem. Why do the priests have electrical shock attack? Why do the priests have poison spray? Well, it's no problem to me. I'll just shrug that shit off. And I'll treat my injury this time. Haha. What do you think of that, priests? Ooh! Love that. 20 HP. Yeah, that's true. You gotta have a hobby. Some of us stream games on Twitch. Some of us get into wood carving. Some of us get into poisons. Torturer appeared. Arg. People into poisons and people into poisonings. Like, I don't know, distinguishing like military history buffs from soldiers. I don't know. I must imagine that at a certain point they're just like, all right, guys. Let's be honest. We think that poisoning is awesome. We think there's something cool and even a little romantic about a small thing making you sick. Come on, come on! We're all on the same page here, right? Not me. I'm a holy priest. I'm only into shooting lightning from my hands. All right. I think our next order of business is investigating the rest of the top floor. Oh, really? No sound from the game? Like, not even, like... Not even, like, menu noises or anything like that? Or the battle music? One sec, let me see what my volume is. Oh yeah, my volume is actually very, very low, so I can fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. There we go. Leprechaun killing us. Leprechaun stealing our various objects. Oh, the Dreamers. Lep Recon is a G.I. Joe character. I'm going to take that at face value. You don't know anything about G.I. Joe, and yet you spread misinformation about it? I guess a joke isn't misinformation. I guess you're off the hook this time. Damn. Why are we getting slapped with the least interesting encounter this time around? The least photo-friendly encounter. The least photogenic encounter. You're part of the lying fandom. Yeah. The lying fandom is growing stronger every day. Oh, brother, don't get me started on the clowns, the freaking circus that some people call the damn White House. It's more like a fucking circus tent these days. What with all the clowns milling about? Yeah, I think that's fine. I opened in the pre-stream chat with a bit that wasn't really a bit. The energies can be a little weird here in February. New chat rule: sincerity only. No jokes. No more joking. Only say something. You can only say something beautiful and or true. Okay. It can be true. It can be beautiful, but it can't. But it. You know, if it's both, even better. But that's just the kind of community I'm trying to cultivate here. Okay. I'm gonna dip out to. Just restock on various things. We'll do the whole runaround. Take my picks. Oof. As much as I would love to save up for a fancy new camera, I do indeed need some kind of something blusheroo or something true. That's exactly right. Now, I don't think we need... We might as well stock back up on film, but everything else I think we're fine on. But I will grab an extra alchemical alkahest. And we'll also put Morgan in the front. We were told to check the study, weren't we? Is the study back here? Back here, back in Weathertop Hall, normal. This is Benedict's study. Hello. Well, maybe it wasn't the study, maybe it was... It was... Sorry, I'm mixing up when, what's his name told us about the library. Sheesh. Won't you just won't you just sit still in the Elder Sign for once? All right. It's time to explore once again the famous castle that lives in some kind of pocket dimension that also has its own funny little society, simulacrum of our own past society, maybe. Yeah, we've explored most of this zone, I think. The only place that I think we haven't really explored is... I think there was one set of... There's been some rooms that are locked. Oh, we can't flee a giant bat. Well, I guess we'll better take a pick. Wow, good stuff. We didn't even get a chance to take a pick. That's how quickly we disposed of them. Yeah, there's various rooms with some stairs in them that we've never explored, such as in the southwest of here. Whoa! Demon's Eye. Demons goodbye. So yeah, we haven't really explored this spot, I don't think. I entered the crystalline fracture into the door. I hear a click and then the door opens. Yes, the crystalline fracture gives us access to some stuff. Hello. There's a servant here. He looks tired. Hello. What do you want? My head is pounding. I can't get any sleep. At night I can hear moans coming up from the floor, and I just can't sleep. Leave me alone, my head hurts. This man really needs help, so I patch him up with some medicine. Does he like that I patched him up with medicine? Oh, my head is pounding. Is that perhaps a mistranslation saying I should patch him up with some medicine? No, we can only use medicine on ourselves, which makes sense. Okay, well, sorry about your head ache. Oh, third floor map, and then something jump out. Big spider that surprises us. Now we gotta get a pic of this. Yeah, you can't fool me. This ain't some castle guard. These are just some Red Fair kooks. These are just some boys wearing a costume. You think this is my first day running the hotel? What do you think I'm in the buying pictures of various ghosts and ghoulies business for? You think I'm in it to get swindled by charlatans such as yourselves? Yeah, hotel across the street where he hates the occult, he just wants pics of normal things, and thus if you show him pics of like dolls and like bed, he's like, oh hell yeah, now that's a great picture. Doesn't strain my disbelief at all. While the default hotelier is still like, oh, a spider, eh? Well, I guess that's cool. Oh, we can't flee ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, this shit ain't news. Every day, Benedict Weathertop goes to every single small business in town and says, "Give me 50 bloods." And says, I've learned the forbidden maths. Oh yeah, cool man, cool. Haha, yeah, I'll have to come over and see how the place is looking sometime. Haha. They're all over it. They're all sick of it. Now, the whites are physical. Are these guys physical? It's been so long. It's been 1 week. But it's hard to keep track of who is and isn't immune to the various attacks. Alright, let's enchant a gun. If you don't mind. Bada 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 bada. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna find that's what the forbidden maths was. That he wrote down the number 8,008,135 and just started laughing a blood-curdling laugh that shook the whole courtroom. Oh, being confused? Yahoo! Alright. Take a nap here at the foot of the stairs, everyone. Then up here we are. Second floor, we still don't have a... Whoa, mirror! What did it... Oh... Okay, hold on. I was not expecting the mirror to take me to a place. Let's finish exploring here first. Hello, man. A servant is standing up. He seems to be ignoring his duties. Hey, man. Here comes a headache. This would appear to be the maze of mirrors. We have to pass through one particular mirror to get out of this. Oh, will the horrors never cease? Water in tight. Alright, there's a mirror over here. Benedict Weathertop would have been a Red Sox fan. He would have loved the Patriots. He would have, you know, all your most loathed New England sports franchises. Boston Weathertop. Oh yeah, the Red Sox would have been contemporary, wouldn't they have been? Because baseball old. That's scary. That's scary to think about. Yeah, the water intakes are, you know, they have a certain, you know, Lizard Man. It's everyone's favorite Soul Calibur character? Is that where Lizard Man lives? Now, a pick of a Lizard Man had better get me $1 billion. Yay! Go team. There's mirrors everywhere. Whoa, Earth Entite. Okay. I think the Water Entite and the Earth Entite should start dating instead of scaring me with random encounters. Damn it, surprised by Lizard Man again. Hope the hotelier likes pics of Lizardman. Yeah, new Pixar movie just dropped. Elemental 3 in theaters. Does anybody else ever think about the one New York Times review of one of the Incredibles movies? I don't think I need to go into any more detail than that. But does anybody else ever think about that? Why'd they let that in the paper of record? I guess they let a lot of things in the paper of record these days, but you didn't have to say all that. At least I think it was New York Times. I hope I'm not mixing up my movie reviewed and establishment that printed it. Well, if you don't know, you could learn someday. This is a learning experience. This is a cultural exchange. All right, enough sillying about. Let's enter a mirror, I guess. On the wall is a fissure through which I see nothing but light. Minuscule shining droplets fall from the very bottom of the crack. Liquid light acquired. Is that good? Water that sparkles. I guess we've got water that sparkles now. Probably cool. Fire entite. They really do got all the elements. We're gonna be seeing a wind entite sooner than later. Was that the maze? Did I just accidentally stumble into the exit of the maze? Awesome if true, but let's explore a bit more. 3 trolls. Four priests. A robed old man, he starts grumbling about something. Old man. What are you people doing here? Such outlandish outfits, young'uns these days. How whippersnappers know about the maze of mirrors on this floor? I reckon they're rare magical nostrum called liquid light in them maze. I'll give you something good if you fetch me some. What a cocky old kook. Oh, he even gave us a Castle 2F map. Oh, the youth of today, they don't know about the mirror maze that's hidden on this very floor. The unserious and unscrupulous children. We leave our future in the hands of those who can't even navigate a maze of mirrors. Oh, that's the liquid light. Give me that and I'll give an item that can help you cross a chasm. Thank ye. Here's this weird thing. Throw it over a place where you might be needing a bridge. Fired the Hand of Glory. Well, now we can cross a chasm. Which we saw earlier in this castle. Wind entite. Wind entite bit, eh? This guy loves liquid light and hates Hands of Glory. Yay! Now what's over here? Just a table. So I think we have a map of everywhere in the castle now except the basement. But just stairs? Yes. Hello? A shy-looking servant. Servant appeared. Want any of the monster that lives up yonder? 'Cause I don't want none of that. When the conversation ended, a guard appeared. But we fled. Okay, right, this is... Did we go to fight this monster? Let's go see. Let's make like Bella Lou and go see. Yeah, they really do wait for us to finish talking, which is nice. A tiny little boat? A tiny little boat, eh? A new grave. A hole. And this is, I think, monster with an ugly face. Who are you? Looking at your clothing, you must have passed through Weathertop Hall. Did you get caught in the foolish story about a haunted house? Yeah, we fought this guy, didn't we? Yeah, and we rescued there was a person captive up there, and we rescued them, I'm pretty sure. Hmm. So, potential point of interest. Funny lake on the 3rd floor. Chasm on the 1st floor. Now all this... We're going backwards the way we came last time, I believe. When we first helped Ryan, came up a this away. Now, was this just an armory? I think it was. And this, yes, this is the old man who's like, oh, thanks for the company. Okay, so we've got some options. We can cross a chasm or we can sail the seas. It's pretty wacky. That is true. We mustn't forget the wackiness on display here. Alright, let's head back up. Ah, gargoyle, we can't flee. Oh, they're immune to the mind. Nice dodges, everybody. We're surviving fights pretty well, I'd say. So I'm pretty comfortable continuing to roam around a bit. Water in tight. Okay, so that's that. But where did these stairs go? They go here, which... Have we been here before? I'm not sure. I don't think we have. Let's confirm. Let's look around. Oh, this is the thrones room. Of course, we ain't been here. We know the thrones room quite well, don't we? Well, we don't know it that well, but... Water! Alright, and then to the right here is... the mirror maze escape that we escaped from, question mark? Yeah, this is just a room with a table in it. This is the room with the weird old man. So, then, what of those stairs, and what of these rooms? This path down here. There's disturbed-sounding laughter coming from the other side of the door. That good? There's a madman here. Hee-ha, hee-hee! Twist it all into the eye, its gaze is all the sky. A thing that never dies, a life that lives all lives. No deity decides. Who goes to his other side, the world of starlight. Of my lady I must divine in the world out of time. Oh, not a talker. I guess we can take a pic of this guy. But I suspect we're going to... I suspect we're gonna make quick work of him. Wow, move over, Kendrick. I wish to go and meet the gods. Their servants must come together with the 5 pillars. Alright, man. Would you buy this photography of a crazy guy reciting poetry? Maybe if the poetry was a bit better. Alright. Well, we found that cool guy. And this room is in the middle of the mirrors maze world. And yet, perhaps it too is part of the maze in some twisted way? Hello? A pleasant-looking woman with a careworn expression stares skyward. Lady appeared. The lake waters have become dark and murky. Every day I feel myself growing stranger. Can I ever reclaim those carefree eras of my youth, or are they gone forever? Well, if you find a way to reclaim them, let us know, would ya? Yeah, she got big arms. I think that's the strangeness. There's a Dapper Dan Man! Gentleman appears. Hello, Dapper Dan Man. Master Laplace won't greet anyone until the emerald effigy has been returned. I hear it's lost now, even to the hands of the very thief who stole it. I like that there's, like, nobles and, like, dainty men, like, who apparently live in this fucked up cursed castle. This room is just icy cold. There seems to be something inside the statue. Do I have something that can open a statue? Silver crucifix? Silver bracelet? A raw crystal? A gilded verger? Well, it's weird. I unlocked it. Oh no! A corpse! I'm starting to feel a spiritual presence. Am I? Should I... Maybe that spiritual presence will help me defeat this, now that I've felt it. Okay, well, here's something that is unresolved. Ooh, Morgan in trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. We survived. Okay, so add this to the list of mysterious things that we don't have an answer for quite yet. A crystal. Alright, let's check that one stairs out, and then I think we're gonna pursue one of these avenues. The pond on the 3rd floor, the chasm on the 1st floor. Alright, where are we at? Ooh, this is the other side of the third floor. Interesting. And there seems to be a lizard man on the right. Hello. Are you nice? There is a lizard monster. It seems to be wary and is holding up its weapon. Intruders! Nope. Okay. Then this will be out in the pond where a boat waits for us. I assume that the center here is ultimately our next point of interest. A bearded man who doesn't seem sociable has a store set up. What? A store, eh? If you want to deal with me, you gotta have more of the right stuff if you follow. I don't. I learned a motion control invocation, though. You like that? Increase success when fast-talking foes. Interesting. Alright, well, what's this massive land to the north? Kraken Greatfish! New enemies out here, scary. Merman! Okay, what's going on out here? The old one before you is small but surprisingly dignified. Lake Witch appeared. Hello. John Ball won't shut up about his rescue. Thanks. Realize 1500 experience. Yo, is it him? Is he back? Jambon is here! He's in high spirits as usual! I never thought we'd see this little guy again. In the dungeon on the island far to the south, I hear there is a man out there dressed as oddly as you all are. Have you met him? Fuck yeah. Hi, Jambon. Don't make me worry. Door is locked. Then 2 beds live here. You got it. Alright. I think we're gonna escape route out of here. Head back to town, restock on supplies, sell our picks. And then do the whole runaround, and then once we're done, take a little break. I think we'll start with the chasm once we're back, since that's on the bottom floor. Where are we going first? How's our money looking? Alright. Let us also check in on Psychic medium. Can we expand our soul by any chance? Nice. Alright, wonderful. Speakeasy, library. Let's stop by the fortune teller, see if you've got anything new to say. Probably not, since I don't... Unless you count the... Unless you count giving the old man his, like, mirror maze object. Alright. I've got some picks for you. I'll buy this picture for 60. 120. 120. Lizard Man goes for pretty good. The Lunatic gets 160. This guy is as valuable to photograph as a Lizard Man. Fascinating. Your priorities are truly interesting, Mr. Hotelier. It really is. It really is. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of big-brained. The wolf isn't carrying money. It's just that this hotelier is carrying generational wealth, and he's wasting it on the same pick of a lizard man over and over again. Alright. We're 90 minutes in almost to this stream being live, so I think it's melon bread time. I think it's time for a little break. Get up, stretch, hydrate. You know the drill. Yeah, I'll see you in 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will use a hand to cross a chasm, I think. Should be awesome. See you soon. Gaming is back, folks. It's time to cross a freaking chasm. Enough's enough. It looks to me like gaming is back on the menu. There's never been a better time to gaming. Alright. Behemoth and Mold. We can't flee Behemoth and Mold. Yeah, I'm thinking it's back. Gaming, that is. Commercial that certainly exists somewhere. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Alright, let's stay on our toes, everybody. Wonder if Behemoth gets mad, people keep calling it pig-like instead of calling pigs Behemoth-like? You know? That's an interesting point. It just goes to show that there are many different perspectives in this twisted world of ours. To the Behemoth, all this math is normal. There's nothing forbidden about any of this math. Mold is out of the fight. Yay! Got a lot of good pics of a big old pig. An ominous forest stands in my way. These guys again. Uh-uh. Well, listen. We've got just the tool for such an occasion. Okay, everybody? We found this from a weird guy. Hands of goodness, hands of glory. Hand of glory. Used to belong to somebody. I threw the desiccated hand and a macabre span of ossuary articles formed. It's a bridge made out of bones. That was a hell of a way to say bridge made out of bones the first time. Well, now there's 2 pigs and they surprised us. Yeah, they look nice. I think they're just trying to play. It's just that they're large, you know? So we gotta hit them with the magnetic line.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
A deal? Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat would just make a deal with the behemoths. A win-win, you know? Also happy to see that the icon worked that time. What do I want to do? I want to treat my injury, of course. Boom. Hope the hotelier likes these big boys. Hope he's appropriately impressed by the size of these men. Hotelier Zeno! Hello. That's awesome. That's an awesome idea. What if I sold you pics of a big old pig? Would you give me $160 each? Vincent's beams are not normal or healthy anymore. Well, you would like to see a big pig. Alright, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll get my crew to investigate the manor and we'll see what we can turn up. Vincent controlled an anemic beam. Alright, we survive. Let's rest. Vincent used piddly little dog shit beam. Come on, get that shit out of here. We want that magnetic line, we want that force shield, thank you. Alright, what's over here? Only one way to find out. Whoa! Beastie. A monster with head and wings of an eagle and body of a lion appeared. The monster looked at me, and it bowed its forefoot and screeched. Griffin appeared! Oh good, not talkers. a beautiful, unique creature, and all we can do is fight. And take picks. Yay! The beast had been guarding a real deal treasure chest. Inside of it was a grail, a trident, gloves, and a magic book. Oh, and several jewels! The book's mythos make you start coughing. Learned poison spray invocation. Orthodox chalice, combat trident, phantasm gloves, and a bag of jewels acquired. Realized 1500 experience. Okay, is that stuff, any of that stuff equipable by us? We can wear phantom gloves, dodge away from slow attacks. That seems good. It really was a real deal treasure chest. Alec and Morgan can use the trident. Rusty's real deal treasure chest. I suppose so. Then what else was there? Rusted old chalice, no effect. Holds jewels within its folds, no effect. Okay, interesting. Is it possible one of those will help us solve that crystal that we saw earlier? Oh, I really should, rest. And heal, I guess. However, I'm much more curious about the third floor. What's in the middle? What's in the dungeon? There's someone in the dungeon who apparently is dressed like us weirdos, so... Nice dodge. to survive, everybody. Alright, let's dip back out to town. Sell 100 pictures of a pig. And then let's explore the 3rd floor and its mysterious waterways. First things first. Do you have anything new to say? No, we are simply aiding others. Okay, understood. Can we spend any of the experience we got from looking at Jambon? Sell the pics. Alright, how'd they turn out? 240 for this fella. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, the Griffin is 280. No, you left at the Griffin. You were here for the Griffin, right? So, yeah. You didn't miss anybody. We fought some more big pigs on our way out, as you can see by our pics. Mind the bed bugs, please. Yeah, it was guess who can afford the best camera? What I assume is the best camera, anyway. Can I get to that, Can I get that Le Papillon, please, and thank you? Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's sell the rest of our cameras. Don't need box camera. We don't need brownie camera. I guess the bag of jewels is a sellable for several dollars as well, which is nice. Might as well pick up an extra revive and an extra shell circlet while I'm here. There we go. All right. Okay, I think we're good to just head back in there. We'll record, and then we return to the castle. And now, turn to the top. The tippy top. Whoa! Castles are made to be scaled, that's true. This encounter is going a little bit scary so far. Nice. Wow. Well done. Go team. Alright, from here, to get upstairs, we want to... Well, we have a few options, actually. I think there's another stairs that I never investigated, so I might as well check that on my way up. Mummy. Ghost. Now, where does this go? Over here, yes, there's this. This is where we did something. We can't flee the robber. I like that these robberies are a bit caveman coded. Alright. Yeah, we are still missing the map of the basement overall, aren't we? Stench of an animal. Right, this is where we found the beast. And then up here is where we fought someone. Stuffed trophies of various creatures. Yeah, we remember all this. Alright, let's stop dilly-dallying down here and get back to the task at hand. Vampire! Wire! Here. Where we going? I guess the quickest stairs upstairs would be through the throne room up here, right? Ah, surprised by a gargle. Yeah, especially in a castle like this. I would see a gargoyle. I mean, we got gargoyles embedded directly into the UI. I have to think that they're always, you know, in the back of the mind as a possibility, right? Alright, why don't we nap here? Great. Ah, this is the second floor, though. But from the second floor, one can reach the third floor. Right? Okay, maybe we gotta go hike in a slightly different direction. Wait. Were those stairs going down or going up? Was I a fool? I think I might have been slightly silly there. No, those stairs are going down, right? They take me here. Yeah, big whoop. Oh yeah, no, we want to go where the monster was. We want to keep going this way. Magician! We can't flee the magician! Oh, we have a better heal. I don't know when we learned Cure Injury, but that's cool. Bit expensive, though, but good to bear in mind for the coming trials. Yay! Alright, let's take a nap here and then pilot a tiny boat, I assume. A small boat is tied to this old pier. Shall I get on it? Where should I go? Let's start with the South Wing, since that's where a dungeon lives. I let the current take the boat and end up at a most curious destination. Vincent controls a strange boat. Alright, dungeons indeed. Hi. Servant appeared. This is a menagerie where monsters are created by Master Laplace are gathered. You should go see it if you're interested. If properly tamed, perhaps you will be able to talk to them and learn something. But be cautious, these monsters are rare and irreplaceable. If you kill them, that's the end for them. Shit, okay. A strange plant brandishing ivy attacked. Griffith appeared. Not a talker. You read this one? Griffith? Oh, I see. I think I see what you mean. The Day of the Triffids. That's a thing. Well, surely rare monsters will be worth $1 million, right? Okay, who has our fast talk stat? I guess it's Alec the detective. So maybe we'll put you in front. There's a green-skinned monster holding a club. It notices us, howls, and starts shaking its club. Intruders! Goblin appeared. Not a talker. Wow, we obliterated that goblin. Right? These are the rarest monsters, especially here in this hallway of. These are the rarest monsters of all. Be careful, for if you kill them, you'll never see them again. Also, hi Anthony, welcome. A happy-looking girl with green skill keeps looking at me and laughing. Dying time! Dryad appeared. Hi. Oh, not a talker. Alright, who do we have here? Let's take a nap first. There is a white horse with a horn growing out of its forehead. A unicorn. I start to smile when I see it, and it approaches me. Intruders. Unicorn appeared. Oh. They're not much for conversation. I think this is the first time I've really actually tried talking to enemies that weren't, like, meant to be talked to, like, you know, servants and such. Surely a pick of a unicorn's gotta be worth something. That's what I'm wondering as well. I don't know. I would interpret no good not talkers as, yeah, these guys aren't gonna talk. Four dryads appeared and surprised us directly in front of this lizard man. Now this ain't good. Yeah, hey, we started trying to talk. Would love to hear. Would love to have heard those stories. For what it's worth, I'm leading with Alec right now, who has a fast talk skill of 5, which is not the highest. We got some skill at 7, so maybe, you know, maybe I'm meant to come here later. I don't know. The consequences of my actions, I suppose. Oh fuck, your beams. Well. Alright. Enemy rest after that. Damn. There is a lizard monster. It seems to be wary and is holding up its weapon. You guys sneaking around? Not a talker. Even though he has a portrait, he's not a talker. Well, if it must come to blows. Fuck, I forgot to realign my beams. Out of film already, eh? Alright. Well, if you're already out of film, then I suppose we could give you the trident of combat. Ah, surprised by trolls. Actually, no. These guys we can kill, and it's of no consequence. Let's maybe... Let's save the bottom row of cells for when I can put more of my soul points into fast talk. And in the meantime, let's see what else we've got in store. Since we are out of film anyway. The primary reason I would want to fight all these rare, delicious monsters is to take the rare picks of them, if I can't talk to them. But if I can't even do that, then, you know, what am I doing? Alright. Let's make your beams normal. Let's rest. And let's try this bottom row next time. We're in the neighborhood. Cyclops! I'll flee to safety if you don't mind. Merman and great fish. I guess I don't think we've tried the East Wing yet, have we? There is also that area in the bottom right that we apparently can't reach by boat. We've been here. special about it. Harpy! Hi. Now, what is the North Wing? Is the North Wing just the other side of this chunk of land? I suspect it might be. Yeah, it's looking like it. Anything over here that's worth my time and effort? Killing turtle! Finally, a turtle that's killing. Yeah, and then to the right is the Jambon house. So yeah. Alright, let's see what the center of this place has in store for us silly guys. Alright. Stuff is... There's people here. Hello, sir. Hey, it's that knight from earlier. Sir Bayard appeared. Hi. If it isn't Alec, I am Bayard. You rescued me from that dungeon. Please allow me to assist you. Okay. Thanks. We must find the princess immediately. Wonderful. At long last, we got ourselves a fifth. Bayard better. Bayard! Now, would you like a toy to play with? You could rock the Druidic Boli, which would deal mental damage. I really do wish there was any transparency on what the value of the weapon was, what impact it was having. I do like mental damage for free. Here, guards. Table. This book looks interesting enough for me to have a look at it. The mythos that burns my mind also makes it feel better. Learned Heal the Body invocation. Ooh, an elder sign. Isn't that nice? The door is locked, but we can't access the elder sign yet, can we? Well, what's down here? Is this a chunk of this floor that we've not explored? It is. It is. Hi. A servant stands here. Servant appeared. Use your thoughts to guide the boat in the direction you want it to go in. An elder sign. Yay! Record. I'll take this opportunity to go back and cash in to buy some more film. And then we can, Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Alec, will you return to your world? My duty compels me to stay here, but so we must part for a while. I will be waiting next to the elder sign. Alright. Sell some picks. Ooh, unicorn's good. Alright, can you teach me how to talk to a unicorn? Not quite yet, eh? Anybody new over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's stock back up on film. Alright, back into it. You made it back. Will you lend us your strength once more? Yes. Thanks. Can I perhaps just give you the combat trident? Is that perhaps for the best? I don't know. Part of me wants to go all in on one, but I'm gonna feel so silly and foolish if we face a foe that's immune completely to physical damage, aren't I? Oh, actually, let me go record as well, because I didn't do that when I first came here. Record. There we go. Hello. This maid is staring at me, or rather what I'm wearing. There used to be a nice man around here who would pilot the ferry over on the lake. He tried to help Cassandra escape across the lake and run away from her father. So I can only imagine that he was killed as a result. Now, Cassandra is that princess we're in search of, isn't it? There's a weird little patchwork doll on a safety pin. Mermaid charm. A sprung trap, timely. Everyone get her. Ouch. Sleep it off. Now, can anyone here wear that mermaid's charm, perhaps? Not even you, Bayard? Well then, what use is the mermaid's charm? Oh, it hurts an enemy's mind, I see. An old sea chest. Inside is an ornate wooden ship's figurehead carved in the shape of a dragon. Ship's figurehead acquired. Interesting. Perhaps that gives us an access to another option on the boat. Lady Luck or a sea goddess? It's no more heavy than all the other, like, rolls of film, batteries, and tridents that we're carrying around. Bag of jewels. Maybe the ship's figurehead is, in fact, the key that will unlock this particular door. Cyclops appeared. We can't flee. Well, scary. Nice dodge, Bayard. Nice. There we go. No problem. Alright, let's see if the ship's figurehead helps us access that mysterious... Okay, so that is mysterious. What is the ship's figurehead for? One must wonder. Kobold! Okay, so I have 2 more ideas for locales to investigate. There's that frozen block of ice that we found. But I think we had to enter the mirror maze to get there. Oh no, not necessarily. We can stay on this floor. We just have a bit of a hike ahead of us. Up, 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 up. Yeah, down from here. Maybe Bayard... Maybe the princess is trapped in that ice, and Bayard will say, "The princess! I'll get you out with my knight's strength." Or maybe we can use one of those, you know, chalices or whatever. One of those things that we got from the real deal treasure chest. This room is just icy cold. Seems to be something inside the statue. Can we use any of these, the Orthodox Chalice? The ship's figurehead? I guess not. Alright. This chunk of ice remains a mystery. So in the meantime, let's re-enter the mirror maze. And try to go up those stairs. See what's over there in the corner of the 3rd floor. Four priests. Yuck. No, thank you. Alright, now to the bottom corner of this whole shindig. Water in tight. Oh no, this will go down, won't it? Okay, but this is a chunk of the 1st floor that we haven't explored, so it's something. It's something. Oh, this is... door. Shortcut or one-way exit? Damn it. Any chance we can not have that happen? Game's funny trick. Yeah, we do a bit of rewind sometimes, every now and again. When we deem it appropriate or necessary. Oh, and this is basement where we don't even have map. So then where the heck are we? Something jumped out. A mirror in the cabinet, mirror of purity. There was a circlet in the cabinet, shell circlet. So this is a long roundabout path that ultimately leads just to a few items. What can we do with a ship's figurehead? What can we do with a funny chalice? There is a river on the first floor. Is there something to be explored over there? Because if not, then I'm a little stumped. You can't flee again. Ooh, I cannot help but wonder. Well, I guess we can reach that river room quickly from up here, can't we? So maybe this'll reveal, well... Thing is, I don't even see anything in that river that... Like, where would that even lead to? Alright, one down. There is a mysterious statue over here. Perhaps we can interact with that mysterious statue. Getting poor luck with these fleas all of a sudden. Wow, Morgan internalized their experience. Let's go. Do I have some kind of anti-venom. Yes, I do. Thank goodness. Back at it again. At the start of the basement. There's a large statue in the corner of the waterway. Water from it flows inside and through the statue. And we... Well. Well, that was the last idea I had. Curiouser and curiouser. Now... Cassandra. Part of me wants to say she's in that ice place, but... that ice cube, but... I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that ice cube might be something else. Part of me wants to say she might be somewhere related to her throne room. I would ideally like to at least find, like... a convincing enough sense of direction, sense of where to go. The only other thing I can think of is we have to talk to those animals, those monsters, but I'm not entirely convinced. I think they just give hints. I'm not sure if they're going to be recruitable. I think let's check out the throne room. See if there's anything there that might help us find Cassandra. And if not, I think we just might have to call the stream there, and I'll have to do some research in the off time to see what the heck I need to do. Entirely possible there's just a room somewhere that I've missed in the basement, you know? But yeah, right now it's a lot of dead ends. Now, would it be faster to go backwards both ways? I guess, yeah, boat would get us to the west wing. Would get us to the Monsters Hall. Not the dungeon, but the... And this will, I think, lead back through the throne room ultimately. I like that we got a new biome this session. I like that we got a new tile set, new set of monsters. Although we've been successfully fleeing from all of them, so you don't even know what they're about, really. Ah! Annoying encounter alert, 3 trolls alert. Alright, no problem. Wow, everyone's internalizing their experience lately. Maybe we do have enough to at least upgrade our fast talk by 1. Alright, the throne room is down those stairs up there, I think. Let's rest, just in case. Is this? Oh no, the throne room is over here. It would have been, I think it would have been perhaps faster though if I'd have just gone here. And then here. And now we're right here. Alright. Ah, surprised! I think this might be your first time fighting a demon's eye. Wow, they fit perfectly behind the magnetic line. Nicely done. Okay. Right here. One of these rooms is Cassandra's, yes. Golem appeared. Surprised by a golem. There we go. No trace of Cassandra here. What about here? Oh, we got scared. That's all we get here. Well, you know what? My ass is stumped. So, I think we're gonna, after this fight, rock an escape rope, head back to town, take care of some business, sell our picks, restock on supplies, etc. But I'll have to look up what's the next step in our off-season. Truly the mysteries of Laplace's funny castle. no bounds. The solution could be as simple as there's someone in one of the cells below that we can talk to once we have enough fast talk. Yeah, let's go ahead and just warp on out of here, if you don't mind. Bayard wants to find Cassandra. You know, another possible path we could pursue is... I'm not gonna do this now since I'm already on my way towards doing the whole runaround, but what if we... still not enough for another level of fast talk, eh? Shoot. Yeah, we could talk to that one guy in the basement who's like, maybe him and Bayard can chat about something. As a matter of fact, I'm curious now. I'll do that exact one more thing. Just one more thing. Let's sell our picks. Cyclops goes pretty hard. Giant goes pretty hard. Mummy goes remarkable. Giant Bat goes normal. Lizard Man goes remarkable. Troll pretty good. Might as well stay while we're here. And we might as well save, because I suspect that we're going to go and he's just going to give us the same old dialogue. Now here's the question. Will Bayard be present if we go to either Elder Sign? Let's find out. Yes, he's here. Of course. Alright. Surprised by these guys. Wow, we are dodging them. No problem. Oh boy. Alright, Mr. Guy. You have anything to say? Now? Vane. Vane, I am Benedict's assistant. Yep, still the same old thing. So I'm at a loss. I'm gonna have to do some research in the interim to try to figure this one out. I truly don't have a clue what the next step is to make progress in this game. Where's Cassandra? What do I do with that ice cube? How do I unlock that door in the middle of the 3rd floor? And how do I get to that inaccessible corner of the 3rd floor? These are the mysteries. And these mysteries will have to wait till next Tuesday to solve. Let me just confirm that the person I intend to raid is live and well. Yep. It looks like Fire Mountain is playing Roll 3. Roll 3. Roll in Mega Man 3. So why don't we roll in there while she's presumably still doing Zatsu, and just raise hell, raise a real ruckus, make a real mess of the place. Well, even though we're stumped, I think that was a pretty productive and hearty session of Laplace No Ma. I feel like we made a lot of progress. You got to see a new biome, like I was saying. And I definitely feel like we're getting closer and closer to what the end of this game is going to look like. So Friday, we're going to play some Dragon Crystal. Won't that be awesome? Won't that be so fun and cool? Sunday, the Class of 98 Challenge returns. So be ready. Then next Tuesday, we'll hopefully have a solution for this problem we find ourselves faced with. In the meantime, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I myself am dreading going to the office. But not for any exceptional reasons. Just the normal work dread. So, streams like this give me the strength to be brave. And you can be brave too. Hooray, have a good day, bye.
Hello there, Tribune. How are you doing? How was Laplace No Ma? Yeah, that's Astro Man, Jordan. I like Astro Man a lot too. Oh, cool, a boat ride. That's fun. Getting stuck happens. It sounds like you've gotten past getting stuck, hopefully. So that's good. All I can think of is the, one theme park in Australia notably having a very persistent